Well, good morning, boys and girls, to Sycamore Storytime. I'm looking forward to telling you a story about Esau, and it's called Esau Forgives. It's taken from Genesis 31 through 33. Jacob lived among his mother's people for many, many years. He had a large family. He had herds of sheep, goats, cattle, donkeys, and camels. One day, God came to Jacob again and told him to return to the land of his father Isaac. Jacob's mother, Rebekah, had died. Jacob had not seen his father in 20 years. He wanted to go back to his old home, but he was afraid to meet his brother. What if Esau was still angry with him? Jacob had an idea. He called his servants and asked them to take some animals to Esau as a gift. There were 220 sheep and 220 goats. There were another 30 mother camels and their young, and there were 50 cattle and 30 donkeys. Then Jacob went to meet Esau. See, back then, animals were used as money and often given as gifts because they were so important. Without animals, families had no way of feeding themselves. What would happen? Would Esau want to fight? When Esau saw Jacob, he ran to him and put his arms around him, and the brothers wept tears of joy. "Why did you send all these animals?" Esau asked. "I already have plenty." Each had gone his own way, just as God had meant them to. Now God had brought them back together again. Now, boys and girls, the point I'd like you to get from this story is that Jacob and Esau, even though they were fighting with each other many years ago, God ended up bringing them back together and they became friends again. So what I'd like you to learn from this story, boys and girls, is even if there's somebody in your life that you're having trouble with now and maybe arguing with and are used to be friends but you aren't friends anymore, maybe because one of you said something to the other person or did something to someone that wasn't right, it's never too late to come back and reconcile with them and become friends again. So I'd encourage you to become just like Jacob and Esau, and you guys come back together again as friends, because that's what the Lord would have us to do. Well, thank you so much again, boys and girls, for joining me for Sycamore Storytime. I look forward to seeing you again soon.